Oh, there we go. Mic was off. Heyo. Sorry I'm late. Well, not really late. I set the time. It's my time. But, yeah, no. Sorry about that hold up. I just had to get my tea and such. Okay, so hi guys, I'm Seth. And today we're going to be playing Genshin Impact. As you can see, I pulled a How. I mean, I pulled Kinich. And I'm just going to be running around and leveling him up. Should be fun. Actually, he's already a decent way leveled. But, I still got a ways to go. His weapon, or rather the craftable weapon, is... Actually, I need to make refinements on it. I hope... I wonder what quest I need to complete to do that. Let me see. Artifacts obviously still need work. Unfortunately, I have him on a crit rate circlet because I don't really have crit rate built elsewhere at the moment. But I'll eventually upgrade this. Talents are looking, well, they're as high as they can go for now. But I do need to run around and start farming for materials like this. And of course, his Ascension. Need more of these. So we're going to be picking those up today. And I believe tomorrow his talent domain updates, so I'll be able to farm his talents there.
To making
Should be
a
fun.
final decision, and the remainder
Oh, let's see
for
here.
execution.
Ugh. Let's see, sound is working. Okay, good, good. Okay. I suppose I should also probably do... Leyline event. Should take care of that as well. Oh, I still haven't done the test runs. And, whatever this is. Oh, never mind. I complete all the content easy. Alright, let's try looking about here. So, open the map. Ley lines, Natlan. Ley lines are good farming, actually, especially for a new region. They spawn new enemies, and obviously you need the enemy mats, so gotta appreciate the efficiency there. And especially if you want to level 90 characters now for the Imaginarium Theater. Which I like to do. I like to level up most of my characters. I think right now only Kachina and Kinich are not max ascended. Currently I'm running oh actually no, I'm on a burning team. Though to be honest, I think I do prefer Burgeon Toma. Burgeon Toma. I mean yes, but Burgeon Kinich. Let's see here. Let's go for... Yeah, let's try... I mean, the thing is I do like Emily. And what I like about that is... Actually, what I like about this team, especially with Emily, is that there's no energy recharge requirements between these two. That said, this is a problem. Toma is a problem. Xiangling is also a problem. There's no avoiding it. Hopefully the Pyro Archon fixes everything. Alright, anyways, I'll try Burgeon Team. Baizhu. Most of my 5-star characters are C0.
I knew you'd miss me.
I don't like to wail.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
Here's Becca.
There we go.
Shadow the past. Mine to command. I got him cornered.
This is fun. I can't tell if I like or dislike a How. English dub being what it is.
Okay. Locked up.
Here we go. And what's nice about this team is the Furina vaping.
I am a Saurian hunter. When there's no Saurians to hunt, I take on other jobs too. I guess that means we're in the same line of work.
Alright. Let's go here and there. AI art is getting out of hand. I'm seeing so many people fall for it, and it's a shame. I understand that it's accessible and all, but it does grind my gears seeing otherwise, you know, just seeing the intrusion into the field. It is what it is, I suppose. I'm not sure how you actually fight it. Still, I think personally I will always value and purchase art from actual artists.
All right, let's finish this back.
There's something, it's like, would you watch sports if it was a bunch of robots playing it, kind of thing? That's my thoughts about AI. It's like, you know what, where's the appreciation for human talent, you know? Hazel, hello. Yeah, no, it's such a... It's a topic, alright. On one hand, I'm sure there are a lot of technical things that AI will be amazing for, but on the other hand, it's like I don't need it for art. It's so much more interesting when someone is able to create something artistic.
Points for agility.
Okay, this is the last ley line bonus for today. And then I'll go to farming for materials. Very nice. Oh, there's more. Oops. Oh no, Furina. Furina, you're causing me problems. You're picking fights. Okay. Right. Yeah, I feel I know there's like this idealized, you know, sentiment that AI can be used by artists to help them make stuff, and I'm like, I kind of roll my eyes a bit just because, I don't know, it doesn't mean the same to me. Like, it feels very, you're injecting this efficiency, or I don't know how you call it, but it's like you're basically taking out a lot of skill element and replacing it for just, oh, I think this would look cool kind of thing, as opposed to like, all right, I'm gonna develop the skill necessary to create that with my hands, you know? I know digital art has a lot of tools that artists use, but I'm not sure I would even remotely call that the same thing. There's a point to where I'm not even qualified to really talk about it, because I wouldn't even know where AI would be useful in a way that doesn't, like, completely diminish the point. But still, for now, I definitely value the human touch. There's also just the relationship, you know, with your community or whatever, or and such. Like, I don't know. It means more to me to be able to talk with a person. Okay. So, oh, so I want to be going over here. All right then. Oh, over there too. Oh, I see. That place is kind of elevated. What do? Let's see. Artist's opinion here. Let's see. For example, if you needed an orange to fix a tree with a rotten fruit, for example, in photo editing, I think an orange being made would be zero issue. Nothing stolen, nothing creative, just something that would be busy work to fix. Yeah, I can see that. Like, helping with encyclopedic knowledge, I suppose. Like, you could have memorized the color palettes that you need. Or you could just have a tool that helps you helps you look for the appropriate color and pulls it up or something for you already. Like, it's one thing to generate the image, like have it draw for you, and another thing to like assist you with what you're looking for. Right, but not exactly photo bashing at the same time. Mm-hmm. Oh. Look at me going the wrong way completely. Oh, that's fun. That is really nice. Oh. Oh, do I want to get caught up in this? Well, I'll have to at some point. It's fine. You never know. Oh, that's a big hole. Oh no. Hiyo. What if I fell? How would you pay me back? I don't think I would have to. I think you would be, pancakes. My hidden powers haven't been awakened yet. I'm just a helpless little child. Yeah, exactly. Okay, sound logic. Ooh, star shards. Are we here to play Paper Mario? Or wait, no, Kirby. Kirby 64 would be fun. A fallen star, huh? I always wonder, see, with the way Genshin is written, everything is like an allegory. So, like, I appreciate that. It makes me want to dig in, but at the same time, I feel like I get disappointed if I dig in too deep, and it's like, oh, it wasn't really that deep. Like, with world quests, I tend to skip through them pretty quickly, but I admit it helps to stop and read and drink some water when I'm streaming and talking. Paper Mario was so good though. The story of Koilar and Ukuku. Oh boy, story time. Or not. Okay. I wonder how... I feel like I'm literally jumping down a rabbit hole. A literal and figurative one. Yeah. Hole. Hit it with the might of a Tapetlosaurus. Okay. What did I do? Oh. Am I missing something? Oh! Treasure. I was missing something. Oh. So I think the answer is much more simple than I'm making it. Or not. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Azel. Yeah, no, Paper Mario is like... that is such a formative game for me. Just the way it leans into archetypes of what an RPG is perfect. Maybe I have to select the quest so that it tells me what to do. Huh. Oh, it must be this one. Collect the scattered star shards. Goodness. Actually, this doesn't look like a star. It looks like a moon. Oh. Oh! I was blind, but now I see. Okay. Don't worry about it. Typos happen to everyone. Especially me. Oh. Oh. let's go up here. Yeah, no, Paper Mario just has just about everything I like about JRPGs. And it's very accessible. Okay, I need to find another thing. It's very accessible, it's very charming. Kinda regretting not buying the DS port they made of here it is. Hopefully they release it again. Especially if they released it like on a console that supports the internet. That's right, the Switch 2 might be coming out. Well, it will be coming out. Power. Switch 2. I wonder how that'll be. Oh. Oh. Okay. No power here. What is this story? The person who told me closed their eyes and started running and started moaning in pain. Soon after they recited it. Not only that, but afterward he gained a magic eye that could tell the value of gems. Those symptoms do sound familiar. Orko, is that how you pronounce that? I wonder. Mama Coco. His mother... Oh, his mother isn't around. Oof. Oh, well, there are worse things a kid like him could be up to, I suppose. Indulging in your imagination is at least normal for a kid. Oh, it's for Dad. Man. Being a formative game, it's one of your all-time favorites? Yes. If I had a top 10 list of games, I think at least... I don't know whether to roll Paper Mario and Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door together to a point. Because there are things about Paper Mario that I like more than Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, but not really. Most of that is just certain... Thousand Year Door just looks a bit different, but better, so I can't really complain. Yeah, no, Thousand Year Door is basically better in every way, so I would have to rank that above Paper Mario, but the original Paper Mario has just really... The way its story comes together is very iconic. It feels like a classic just playing it. It is a traditional versus Bowser game, and it's kind of just perfect that way. But Thousand Year Door makes a really good twist that I really appreciate too. So I think together they're the perfect first and second games that I've ever played. Other formative games include like the Sonic Adventure series, Yu-Gi-Oh, just generally Yu-Gi-Oh, and of course Pokemon. I grew up in that era, yes. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, I feel like I also want to get back into that and streaming that too. I always keep up with the card game, just tangentially. I'm in a Discord for it. I don't play lately,
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
but I still really like it. Just there's nothing quite like it at all. The best era, I would argue, yes. It felt like every which way you look, there was just an amazing franchise and juggernaut to get into.
Is this really necessary?
I think about My Hero Academia and how that would fit. Like, that would definitely be... that would definitely be included among those. Honestly, many anime franchises would, now that I think about it. Like, like, I had that childhood era, right, of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, and games like, you know, Nintendo games and such. Like, I had that childhood era, and then my preteen, teenage era was, like, very anime. Very weeb. But, you know, I fell out of love, though, with a lot of the stuff I was into anime-wise as a teenager. But then, like, My Hero kind of roped me right back into
You really
shonen.
are a one-trick
And
pony, you know.
yeah, it's just weird how people grow up and perspectives change and you go off and on certain things. Now I'm thinking about rereading Naruto and Bleach,
Shower me with praise.
because I did used to really like
Seems like an
those.
emergency. Mind the side effects. Supporting fire. Don't get too close.
And that would be fun, like, chill content as well. Just, you know, reliving those old stories. I actually have been rereading Bleach because I heard the manga and anime differ so greatly. And I've been really enjoying it so far. I still have, like, critiques of it that are still kind of true. Like, I don't think Kubo handles antagonists all that well, generally speaking. There's always like, oh, it was actually me this whole time. And that happens several times in Bleach, and it's like, it feels too cliche every time I see it. Like, I don't necessarily need everything that he's set up. That doesn't mean it's bad, though. But yeah, I remember I just got tired of Aizen
Mind the side effects.
when I was younger. I really did. But so far I'm enjoying my reread, and I might stream that as well. It's a little awkward though, because I would be getting into it, like I would start streaming it like 200 chapters after I started rereading it. Oh yeah, Naruto, man. I still remember one of my fondest memories watching anime is me piling up with my brothers. We would move the couch. We had a small couch, and we would move it very close to the TV, and all three of us would sit down, lined up next to each other, and I remember us watching the Neji fight. I think it was a special. I think they were like airing 2 episodes at once or something, like each time. I think the entire fight is 4 episodes or something. Naruto versus Neji. I remember that still very vividly. I know that we did that throughout the Naruto era. And it wasn't the only show we did that for, but I remember that specifically. It was lovely. It was great. I miss that. Take me back. Take me back, because now we don't watch anime together. We just do it because we do it by ourselves on our phones and tablets whenever we want to. And that's fine, right? Like, I don't know, a part of me does feel a little weird
Health comes first.
watching anime with other people nowadays, but I don't know, I miss that. I do miss that. Oh, we were watching Made in Abyss together, actually, because they were movies. And we did watch Fate together, because those were also movies.
Ugh, worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping, just take it or leave it.
Hmm. Your friend convinced you to do the doubles tournament for Pokemon? Oh, for Pokemon Violet this weekend. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. See, with the thing is with the doubles with Pokemon stuff, especially with the video games, it's like I used to have my team. I carried it over from each game. But that stopped sometime in Gen 5. I was super competitive in Pokemon Gen 4. Yeah, Gen 4 was like my peak investment into Pokemon. I loved it. Heart Gold and Soul Silver just came out. Absolutely goated games. There was so much content in there too. But yeah, I didn't port those Pokemon from those games. I don't know if I can anymore. I think I can. I think I still have. I did download Pokemon Bank, but I don't know. The thing is though, is like with how much easier it is to raise Pokemon nowadays on modern games, I don't really. I feel like if I want to play them, I'll just catch them and raise them again. It's weird. It's a weird kind of laziness.
My mistake.
It's a very weird laziness because it's more work to raise Pokemon again, but I don't know. I don't feel like transferring them all the time. I don't know. It's probably so easy now though. Like before when you were younger, there were more hoops to jump through. Nowadays it's probably so easy that it's
Oh, you're
worth doing. I still remember link cables, oh no. Leave me alone.
I got him cornered.
I actually do need to fight these things, even though they're cute. I need those fangs. Oh.
strike a pose. Let the world come.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter Pokemon. Supporting fire. Check this out. Target acquired.
Oh no. What's vision? What is eyesight? Okay, the enemies are finished. I'm sure there's a puzzle around here that requires this thing. Oh, there we go. Now let's see for a minute. Oh, Hoenn was your favorite? Flap Flaps and Friends because of all the birds. Okay, look. The trumpets in Hoenn, like, I have post-traumatic trumpet disorder because those trumpets, I still hear them. I can hear them so vividly. And, like, no. No. Remember, there's this meme, a great meme of, like, a girl walking with her ears covered and like a guy just blaring a trumpet in her ear. That's me, except not with a trumpet. I'm holding my ears closed. Just they were so annoying. I didn't like them, but Hoenn was fun. I liked them too. You had Akatsuki cloaks? No way. I would make fun of you if I didn't also want one. Like,
Mine.
that's great. Oh, oh. Go. Oh no, it didn't.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Shower me with praise.
Don't get too close.
Here we go. Okay, let's grab this here. Shuberb. Are they though? I hope so. I hope they're beautiful. Ah, man. So, like, I say that I fell out of Naruto, and I did. It's true that I did. But I remember when I was into it, man, I still remember the feelings. I really do. I think I do want to reread Naruto, because I know I would enjoy it. Early Naruto just hits different. Like, the only thing that actually compares to how I felt about early Naruto is My Hero Academia, in terms of anime and manga. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of good, like, completed, like, more tightly written anime and manga out there that I enjoy. But, like, there's a difference between, like, a 13 or 26 episode good anime, right? And, like, a shonen, where it's, like, a weekly experience kind of thing. So, like, I don't think shonen tends to be all that well written just because of the formula that they have to be in. But, you know, for the weekly experience and stuff, there really isn't anything quite like that. Oh, okay, hold on. This is why I like Kinich. That second leap was huge. I don't think he can do that outside of Natlan, but still. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, I have to go back up there. Alright, fine. Yeah, that really was a time. Bluebird, yeah. Fighting Dreamers, that's not the name of the song, but it's the only lyric that matters. Oh my gosh. I remember going to the Yu-Gi-Oh card shop and someone's phone would ring and it would be that song. It was great. Everyone would sing it.
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
We are fighting dreamers. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have the lyrics memorized. I actually only recently started trying to learn them. Like, there's a whole era of where I did not know Japanese the way I know it now. And so it's weird to me going back to songs from when I was a kid and like, oh, that's what it means. It's so weird. It's such a weird experience. I mean, not that weird. It's actually mostly cool. It's just, I want to do that more. I kind of want to, like, one of these days, I just want to have a chill stream, and it's just me, like, talking about song lyrics. I don't actually remember the title. If I saw it, I would know it, but, like, I don't actually remember the proper title. Oh, this is nice. Oh.
Looking for me?
No. Shut up.
Don't mind if I do.
Stay away.
Finish this fast.
No, it's fine. I want the chest. Come and get it.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side. Here's backup. Locked up.
Go away. Oh, they're already gone. I have no idea why they pick the animations they do for Kinich. He has such weird pixel art going on. I'm like, what is the lore here? I mean, I appreciate it. I'm really glad that Genshin is able to just be like, you know what, screw it. We're suddenly doing this kind of thing. I don't know. But there's actually a lot of characters whose powers is not very well defined. Like, I mean, heck, the Dendro Archon, Nahida, she's tapping on a keyboard as she jumps. That's so weird. What are they cooking? Okay, let's see, how we doing? Yeah, still plenty to go. Oh, the instrument of Fire Emblem 3 Heroes. That's cool. I didn't actually play Fire Emblem 3 Heroes. I got burnt out after Fire Emblem Awakening. You know, the game that like revived. That revived Fire Emblem. Yeah, no, I went pretty hard on that game, and then I tried to play Fates and I couldn't. It didn't help though that I started getting into gacha games at the time more intensely. And like the thing with gacha games is that the feedback is so immediate. It became harder and harder for me to just sit through more visual novel type experiences. And I feel bad. There are plenty of games that actual video games that I haven't like finished sitting through yet because the progression from a gacha game and an actual video game is different. Like the gacha game is designed to give you more progression for more instant gratification kind of thing. So that's unfortunate. That is an unfortunate habit that I'm trying to dial back. Actually, one thing that I like about starting streaming is that I feel more incentivized to learn how to stream, like, you know, real video games. I mean, I don't want to be disparaging of gacha too much because I actually really do love it. And Genshin is, you know, pretty good in terms of like a complete package experience, right? Like I don't think Genshin does any one thing that's really revolutionary. Or like it didn't invent gacha games or RPGs or anything. But it does consolidate a bunch of things together that make it feel very jack of all trades kind of thing. And if you have like an 8-hour job like I do, that's enough. Like I don't necessarily need... It's like I don't have to jump around multiple games, I just have like the one. But that's also kind of boring and I feel like I'm missing out. So I would actually like to get into other games as well. Plus, the most important thing that I like about streaming is just the social aspect to it. Like I could be playing Genshin by myself right now, or I could be playing it where, you know, I have friends join in. Like right now, so. It's moments like this that I'm really grateful that I started this. It's okay, you don't have to know about Genshin to be here. You don't. Ooh. I wonder what sketch we'll get from Horikoshi this weekend. The Tokoyami sketch was so good. That added like 10 years to my life. Given the content that's being adapted, I wonder. He has a lot to choose from. Yes, exactly. Like, console stuff is nice. You can do that at your own pace. Nothing is going to... You're not going to feel like you're punished for missing a login. Or, like, oh, I'm not leveling up my characters right now kind of thing. And it's just... There's a lot of FOMO going on in gacha games. By design. I get it. They're like that because people are like that. At the same time, like, I spend so much time on Genshin that it's like, oh no.
Target acquired.
There are other good things in this world. There are plenty of other good things. My brother is actually waiting to get back into Genshin. He actually wants Genshin to complete its main story, and then he's going to come into it and treat it like a video game. So he's going to play through the entire main story of Genshin Impact, and yeah, that's how he's gonna experience it. And I actually kind of envy that approach. That's actually a really neat idea. A Hawks and All for One sketch. Yeah, aren't we due for a Hawks sketch, you know? But we're gonna get... I mean, the thing is, though, I also want... Remember the League of Villains sketch that he dropped a while back? With Spinner, Dabi, Toga, that one? I want one like that, but with the Battle Royale squad. Like, everyone versus all for one kind of thing. But I would also take, like, a Mina sketch, or actually All for One. A sketch for All for One would be cool. He doesn't get drawn too much. See, even though it's fictional, I still get vertigo. Oh, the sense of falling just... Oh. I love this music so much. Oh no, you're sick? Oh, I'm sorry. But I like your doodles, so please do doodle when you can. Like, I think it's okay to camp on something, right? Like, life is busy, it's hard to keep up with all of the things. So, like, there are times where it's like, yeah, I feel bad for just playing Genshin a lot. But there are other times where it's like, you know, I work, life is hard, I want to go to what's familiar, and Genshin is, like, it's very familiar to me by now. So, I get it. But if we're talking about art and drawing, no, please, by all means, draw. Don't feel bad about doodling so much. Like, I think that's really cool. Creating something, having fun, and people share and gather around your art. It's really cool. You can do it. You can do it. And you know, life is long as well. That's another thing to appreciate. It's like, okay, like I am on a gym routine, for example. I'm not gonna get ripped overnight. That's not gonna happen. But it's been a year, and I'm happy with some of the results. And I think in another year, I'll be even happier. Let's just say that. So, you know, let time do its thing and get on good, healthy routines.
Mind the side effect. Locked up.
Alright, let's go here, there. Like, Furina just summons these three guys, and that's cool and all, but like, when is that gonna be like relevant in this story? I love her trailer. She's just jumping around playing with all these guys, but they never actually appear in the main story. Like, what is this? I like it though. And yeah, she has this other form too, but she's always in her standard one. So I'm like, what is the lore? What is the lore? Right? Yeah, no, the community aspect is what really, it's what really drew me to want to start streaming. Let's see, you weren't there for it, not that you need to be, you don't need to follow me everywhere, Isel, it's okay. I just mean, like, I was on Twitter space with Crater, I don't know if you know him. Crater and Duende, who, her name is also Arrested. I don't know why. Arrested. And another user, and it's like, we were chatting about My Hero, and it was just so fun, and I'm like, yeah, like, this is the kind of stuff that I want to be able to do with, like, as opposed, I mean, I guess it doesn't, what do I want to say? I guess what I mean is just like the social aspect of gathering with people that have similar interests to you. I've missed that for a while. Like, it's something that was very easy to get as a kid, but much more difficult to do as an adult. Yeah, the community aspect is key for me. Of course, there are things in my adult life that I'm like, okay, I need to work. Like, there are actually real people that exist, and it would be good to form relationships there too. Like, I have work to do on multiple fronts, but at the very least, I like having, being able to come home from work and hang out and chat and stuff with people. But I also want to do things with more local communities as well. But for now, I just want to learn and get comfortable with streaming. There's still so much to learn. I don't have, like, the reason my model's really stiff, I actually have to stop and access my keyboard if I want to move my face like this. I don't have my camera set up yet. I'm too lazy to set up my camera. So yeah, right now my face is just following my mouse. And that's okay. It does its job, especially when I'm especially when I do like manga review streams. But for gaming streams, like, you're just gonna get this. And it's kind of boring, so I do want to get to that, to fixing that. They are cute for your serotonin. Yeah, so the Japanese, actually, speaking of Naruto, the Japanese voice pack that I don't have downloaded, this character is Naruto and Sasuke. The little bugger that comes out and stuff, he's Naruto. and the main character is Sasuke. That's so funny to me. The sunglasses. Like, this character makes me want to switch to the JP language. Right now it's in English. Oh, okay, hold on. I have to get busy here. Let me go that way first. Let's go hunting.
Taking a turn for the better. Supporting fire! Fire it up! Locked on. Yes, you are.
Okay, there's still more somewhere. The updates are great. I used to have to pull up a map on like a web browser if I wanted to know where things were. Now it's so easy to collect this material. Hmm. Yeah. Back to the nice music. This is also free music as well, I think. They don't copyright you if you use it in your videos, I think. So I think I'll do that whenever I get around to just me talking. Yeah, I was thinking about getting into ASMR, not because I really am all that, and especially not the inappropriate style of ASMR. I just kind of want to chill, you know? And just having nice music in the background, relaxing before going to bed. That kind of thing. Having chill conversations. I would like that. Okay, I am not going the right way. I get the Bleach opening 1 randomly stuck in my head. Nobody knows who I really am. I've never felt this empty before. And if I ever need someone, how come I'm alone? Who's gonna comfort me and keep me strong? What a talented singer. I should look her up and see how she's doing in terms of songs. I wonder if she's still releasing music. She's very fluent in English. I feel like I know who she... Like, when I was a kid, I didn't know who she was. And I'm sure I looked her up at some point, but... I forgot her name. But I feel like I'd, like, recognize her from other music if I remembered it. Don't die. At least not yet. Wait for the stream to be over. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I recommend chamomile. I mean, I drink a lot of tea, but I always find chamomile soothing.
Is this really necessary?
That said, I need to get some more variety. I have the same types of teas too much. I'm starting to get used to that, and it's like not hitting the same. Where, oh where? Trying to follow those hands on the map. There has to be something here. Let's see. It's probably just eggs. No, not here. Oh, what was that? Oh, for an animal. Alright, well. I guess Kazu, huh? Or maybe Xianyun.
One is fast on one's feet. Try to keep pace.
I love her a normal amount.
Is this
going
really
on?
necessary?
It's supposed to do spinny things. Less weird. Or maybe I already did it. That's possible. Could be retreading old ground. In fact, I think I am. A boba stash. Oh! I actually have never thought about... Oh no. See, I didn't like boba when I first tried it. But honestly, now that you mention it, I kind of crave it a little bit. And I don't like you for that. That's such a weird thing to crave. I don't even know how that works. What are the health benefits? What is boba even?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Okay, there is a piece here that I'm missing, and it is driving me crazy. I need to grow a third eye. Preferably one that's not disabled, like my other two. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Okay. It's the opposite of a good direction. Upsy. Whoop. I'm going to break into this house. I'm going to commit crimes. Oh, maybe it's on the tree. I'm going to be mad. Oh, it's eggs in a tree, isn't it? Okay. Now I'm almost mad that it wasn't eggs in a tree. Okay, let's go up. Do you feel pretty rewarded in general for exploring the world in Genshin, like going out of your way to thoroughly look over the world and get some small reward in return? So like, that's a good question. How does the brain work? Because the short answer is yes, right? But long answer is how much of that is just serotonin from all of the clicks and stuff from opening a chest. There are some legitimately fun things, in my opinion. But I'm not sure if it's like, I'm sure there's like better. It goes back to what I said earlier about Genshin feeling like it has a bit of everything. Not necessarily that great at any one thing, but altogether it kind of satisfies enough itches. Yeah, that is a hard question. Alright, what's going on? Oh no. Can I afford to do this? Actually, wait, yeah, I can. There's a thing, so I can just warp back up here. Okay. This is fine. Oh no. Okay. That would have been very unsatisfying if I missed it. Oh boy. Usually these are spaced out better for more fast travel. There we go.
Worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping, just take it or leave it.
Long answer is no eggs. That's correct. Where did I end up back? Okay, it's a different house. I thought I was somehow all the way back to where I started hunting for... I'm not even looking for eggs. It's just, like, I was expecting them. But not only were there no eggs, there was no, like, material that I'm hunting for. How am I doing on that? I need so much more. It's not even just 25. I need 85 because his next ascension needs 60. So I'm at 25 and I need 100. I can craft more of these. Like you collect a lot of sub material and then you can roll them together to create more. So I think I'm probably fine on those. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get to ascending Kinich again today, because I've been hunting his materials throughout the last few days, but they don't refresh. They take a few days to refresh. So right now I think I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel. But that's fine, because I need to run around and explore Natlan anyway. So I don't mind if I have to go through the weeds and all that, just because it's like, well, I need to clear out my map. Regardless. Okay, so I want to go that way. There's a wall. It's fine. Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe bird's eye view. There it is. Oh my gosh. It was tucked away. Ah, I feel so dumb. It was right next to the thing. I was staring it in the face practically. Ugh. Oh, look at all the exclamation marks. Oh boy, I've got some quests to do. That's the thing. Your quests can start piling up and it's just...
Are you running away?
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Let my name echo in song.
Seems like an emergency. I got you covered. Fire it up. Claim these souls. Target acquired.
The dead will bleed and dry.
Creepily enough, I can just possess them without, like, defeating them in battle. Their souls are mine. Well, their bodies are, but the thing is, when I exit them, their bodies, like, revert into a weird spiritual state, and it's like, what happened? Okay, somewhere in here. Am I tripping? Oh, it's underground. And this is above ground, okay. That's good. I'm glad that they at least properly have that labeled and easy to understand. Quality of life has finally gone up. Most of the game it wasn't like this. Oh look, treasure. Casually running off the ledge. Yeah, at least I got it now. Alright, what's up here? I really like the cosplay you drew for me, Aesel. There's another character I think I would like to do. Like, oh, well, for people who don't know, I had Aesel draw my original character, the guy you see on screen, in cosplay. And that was really fun. I loved it. I mean, it was kind of cosplay, kind of not. It was more like a themed outfit. And there's another character I've been thinking about that I'd like to do that for as well. But we'll talk later. I'm not exactly financially ready for it. but I know it would be fun. Okay, what is the deal? What is the puzzle here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So these are separated into 4. Alright.
Don't get too close. Making a turn for the better.
Time to shine!
Here's Becca.
That was quick. The doctor will see you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought I had more. Okay, here we go. One's free. There should be a few more. Digging into the texture, not so much as the actual, like, what even? Okay, where is that? There's a thing like right on my map here. Oh, there it is. Ah, shucks. It looks like there's some pretty significant lag in on my chat. I'm not sure how to fix that latency. But yeah, there is something I'm thinking of.
Really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Yeah, I feel like I'm far into the future and you're responding to comments from before. From the before times. It's weird. Oh well, I'm sure there'll be plenty of issues there are plenty of issues I still don't know that exist that I need to work on. I'm still so embarrassed it took me literally forever to figure out that my hair was being filtered out by the chroma key. Just utter humiliation. Okay, where is that? Wasn't there? Oh, okay. Please do rest well. Don't feel the need to... what's the word? Like, please just rest, you know? Though I do appreciate your conversation, but, you know, you should honestly take care of yourself. Oh, here we go. Shiny. Oh. There it is. Lil guy. Alright. So, in the previous region, honestly, I wish they would go back and retroactively fix things. In Fontaine, the hydro region, you got to swim around underwater, and that was okay. Like, it looked nice, it was pretty, but it was kind of, like, boring compared to in Sumeru, where you literally turn into dinosaurs. And I think they know that. They took the feedback, and now instead, like, before you interacted with underwater creatures to borrow their powers, it didn't change your gameplay, but it changed your attacks that you used underwater. But now, you don't just borrow their powers, you literally borrow the creature's body, and I think that's so much better. Oh, okay, this is where I have to go underground. Alright. Well, first... There it is. There's a thing under here. Found ya. Oh, what's this?
All right,
Come
let's finish
on,
this back.
show me your courage.
Okay. Don't apologize.
Out of the way, or get blown away.
Fire it up!
I will come find you and bully you for apologizing.
The fortune slip was right.
What's going on here? Weird. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay.
Let the world collide.
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor will see.
I got you covered. Locked up.
Defeated before I could finish my rotation. Shame on you all.
I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
Oh. Boom. We like those. This is why Genshin is addicting. You got like just wait, what's happening? Why doesn't this go boom? Bah. All of the different feedback mechanisms going into it. Oh yeah, I suppose the only thing stopping me from getting too deep into something like ASMR is I don't have a microphone for it. I think people really like the binaural sounds. In one ear, out the other. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, there are a lot of things on my map right now, and I can't see any of them. How frustrating. Oh, let me see here. Okay, I could use some water. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, all with good time. It's interesting. There's a bunch of Like there are a lot of services out there for monetization. I know there's coffee that you use, Asel, but I've heard about like Throne, for example. People can donate to, like, if you want, say you're looking at a nice microphone, actually really whatever. Like I think you can basically shop around for anything on Throne, sort of. But people can, you know, not patronize, but, you know, they can buy stuff for you or contribute to that fund. And that's really interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh no. There's a lot of explosions. I am somehow in the completely wrong area, so that's great. The reason why is because there are thingies on my map here. I guess they're further down, that must be it. I don't feel like going further down now.
All right, let's finish this battle. Shower you with praise. Let my name echo in
Mind the side effects.
Explode away!
Supporting fire! Check this out!
Forget
I got him cornered!
Yeah, I saw people using Throne and I thought, you know what, it would be nice way to sort of track your success kind of thing, where it's like, okay, I want this nicer thing, but I'm gonna make do with what I can afford right now. But it would be neat just to see, like, okay, like literally the better I'm doing, sort of like the more people who I'm able to entertain, it's like, you know, you see that coming back to you and it's like, okay, I can now like get nicer things over time. You know, it's just kind of a neat thing. It's like to see, okay, people want to hear me better, so I'll contribute to a new microphone or something like that. I don't know. I think it's a really cool sort of like way to engage with your audience, basically. That said, I don't really, like, it's nice, but I'm not really doing it for, like, the money or anything. Like, there are so many streamers in the first place. I'm just doing this to have fun. If money comes from it, great. We all could, like, do what we can to get by, you know, but still, I'm not really doing this for that. I'm just doing it because I think it's fun to meet people with similar interests. At the very least, though, I should leave myself open to all possibilities. I mean, imagine being able to quit your 9 to 5 and just hang out with people on the internet all day. Actually, that doesn't sound nearly as good now that I say it out loud, because the internet is a big place. Alright, so something is here. Cannot find it though. Alright, I'll come back to it. There will be plenty of time to hunt for the Pyro Oculuses. Okay, let's see. I want to go that way. Only a little scary. Kinich is from a tribe of thrill seekers, actually. I believe that's the canon. A lot of high risk, high reward stuff. Okay, so somewhere in here. Oh, actually, this is where the world quest is. I mean, I need to do it, so I might touch it. This also seems like one of the more interesting world quests. Oh, that was a... Oh, that's already gone. Okay, that's fine. Cool, and I got that. So far, Pokemon battles, 1 equals 2. I'm okay with that.
Oh, looking for me?
Oh, you're 1 too. Oh, okay. Yeah, good luck. What's your favorite type of Pokemon, actually? Or just your favorite Pokemon in general?
I got him cornered.
I feel bad, but mine are kind of the stereotypically quote-unquote cool ones, like Mewtwo, Lucario, Greninja, like anything that looks like it's being marketed to kids, like 12-year-olds that are like into quote-unquote cool things, I'm into. Cool. Dragonite. Dragonite's a really good Pokemon design, actually. Like, a really good one. Super iconic looking. Like, I didn't really buy into it, but like, just thinking about in the grand scheme of Pokemon designs, Dragonite is pretty distinct. Okay, so let's see, I'm supposed to touch this. Okay, sure, why not? Oh. So we're purifying these shadow pins. These pins are supposed to keep the abyss at bay. All the key terms here, though. The condensed solid phlogiston lies scattered, and the iridescent inscription on it has lost its constraining powers. Just as before, the abyss's influence has squeezed it out of the stone pillar. So these are like stakes driven into the earth to keep the abyss pinned down, but the stakes are being pushed out. I mean, that shiny golden stuff we saw just now? Skarmory, Talonflame, Altaria. Oh, those are all good designs. I think Talonflame is the only one of those that I didn't really take to, but cool Pokemon though. I still remember Staravia. That was really neat. Staraptor. We cannot decipher the meaning of the inscriptions, but the ways we use phlogiston are the same, so we do understand it on that level. So Liyue has those mysterious adeptal mechanisms. And while humans don't know the principles underlying their function, they can still make use of them. That's more or less what I'm talking about, despite the imperfect analogy. Okay. I named my little Saurian guy right there first stream because that was actually my very first Genshin stream. Very creative, I know. Staraptors in your double team? Nice. Don't eat. So we'll need this shiny iridescent inscription to push the pin back down. Okay. Oh, so that's the thing we touched earlier. Correct. Think of the inscription as an eggshell that has been shattered by the expanding abyss. We'll need to find the broken shards and fix the shell. Only then can the abyss within be sealed away. Huh. That's a better analogy than the last. Agreed. That was super easy to understand. Alright then, let's begin. If you're ready, please touch the inscription beneath the pin. We've got to collect as much of the inscription's power, scattered as it is around the stone pillars, as we can. Of course, the abyss will resist, so please be careful. The little Saurian guy is sweet. Oh. So indwell in the... Okay, so repair. Ah, okay. So what am I doing? Oh, okay, there we go. There's the tutorial. In solid phlogiston nail challenges, you must break engraved stone pillars and collect the inscription's power stored within to repair the iridescent inscriptions and cause the floating solid phlogiston nail to plunge back into the ground. The more you collect, the more you further the iridescent inscription's repairs. That is a lot of keywords to say we break the pillars. This is not a Nintendo game. The dark power trapped beneath these solid phlogiston nails will oppose the inscription's repair, so the abyss is going to fight back. Collect enough power to complete the repairs before the darkness overwhelms the entire process. I feel like we're also kind of Kingdom Hearts-y right now. The conflict between an inscription's power and the darkness is so fierce that it can change the terrain, even producing unstable phlogiston crystals that will explode when you are nearby. So stay vigilant as the challenge proceeds. Okay, bring it. So I need to break these? Oh, indwell. Okay, hold on. Where's a... There we go. Oh. This is just auto. Alright, now I'm out in control. Oh. There we go. Okay, so this was probably just the first and easy... Oh, wait, hold on. Enemies. Okay, it's time.
Shower me with praise.
Doggos.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, help. I got you covered. Don't get too close.
Bow before your king. Submit your souls in sacrifice.
Mindless side effects.
We good?
Forever hold your peace.
We good. I think we're good. I can't believe that worked. That was truly a scene from out of story and song. The cacophony fell silent, and the pin returned to its original state. Then its giant form crashed into the ground. Ah, to think that someone could really accomplish this. This isn't a dream, is it? You're all real, aren't you? No figments of my imagination? Wake up, wake up. You've got to fix this yourself. Hey, there's no need to be mean. But anyway, didn't Paimon tell you? Traveler is super strong. Let's see. You weren't affected by the abyss, were you, Traveler? I'm alright for now. For those who... Sanhaj of the Masters of the Night Wind is worthy of reverence indeed. Sanhaj, huh? Okay. I see, so there's still pillars to fix. Let's go down the path.
The life of an adventurer certainly isn't easy.
The sulfurous veins, huh? Oh. What's going on? Normal things.
Ridiculous. Strike a pose.
Easy enough. Okay, so I do not melt if I touch the lava. Good to
A bitter
know.
pill to swallow.
Okay, I'm going to take a very short break. I'm just going to change my screen real quick, and I will be right back. I need to pick up some more hydration, basically. My throat is getting kind of scratchy. Let me see, where's... I'll beat this enemy horde real quick. Okay, let's go here.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effect.
Here's backup. Fire it up.
Yeah.
Check.
Oh,
I got him cornered.
perfect. That's a lot.
Stop yapping, just take it or leave it.
Oh, I see. A thing. Alright, and what else?
Is this really necessary?
Yeah. I need to use the restroom real quick and grab some water, so I will be right back. Let me check the feedback screen. There we go. Okay. See you soon. Alright, there we go. Well, thanks for waiting. Dinner is ready, so bonus. I can now recharge on food while I'm watching the cutscenes. Or yeah. They're not really cutscenes, they're just characters talking, but cool. Oh, that reminds me. I've been trying to finish Ace Attorney lately. The Great Ace Attorney. It's one of those, I already started it, so I feel awkward streaming it kind of games. Plus, I don't know how to stream games from the Nintendo Switch. So, there's that. But, yeah, it's a really fun game. I enjoy the characters and story a lot. It's super refreshing to be in an Ace Attorney setting without being hampered by, what's the word? Established lore? What's for dinner? It's a Italian sausage dish with spaghetti. I really love it. Yeah, it's a really good dish. Simple too. Simple and clean. Ooh. Okay, now where's a cutscene so I can eat? Oh. So this is another reason why I like Kinich.
What's this?
Boom. He can pick up the bombs in the area and just throw them at enemies. I love it. The flip side is he's kind of restricted to Natlan in that regard. Like, he's only gonna be able to do what he can do in this region. Well, he can do some stuff outside of Natlan, but like, he has much more mobility and what is that? His mechanics work better in Natlan. Okay, let's see. Further down the rabbit hole we go. Ooh. Ooh, another nail. Okay. Oh, it's big. Okay, so we gotta go down there. Alright, I'm gonna take a bite first. Hold on. Nom.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to
And
weighing
garlic
the
toast on the
costs
side.
of your actions, ask away.
Yeah, what's nice about the Ace Attorney game is that it's the same writers and the same type of storytelling, but the setting is different, so it just feels very fresh. And it doesn't run into the problem the modern Ace Attorney games have.
Strike a pose.
Check this out.
Like, every time
Target acquired.
one of the original Ace Attorney characters shows up in the new games, it's like the story has to stop and celebrate them, and it's kind of weird. And it just doesn't allow for a lot of breathing room with the story going on. Like, a lot of the newer characters, like Athena and Apollo, don't feel like they get enough time to shine. It's unfortunate, but now with the Great Ace Attorney, it's just an entirely new setting, an entirely new cast, and no risk of returning characters kind of derailing whatever plot they're trying to set up. Okay, so he's, yeah. What does little guy want to do? What does little guy think he's gonna do? He'll understand someday. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the Saurians are really interesting in this region. There's a lot of lore stuff here that, like, the Fontamer aberrants didn't really have in the other region. But that's because the Saurians and the citizens of Natlan are very intertwined in their relationship. Lots and lots of time, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Where next? Where next? I also want to finish Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I really, really do. Both of those games are on my must-finish list. Then I can think about starting other games. Okay, let's see. I guess I need to oh, whoops.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so... Alright, nothing there. Oh. Oh yeah, you treasure chest. I will always be happy every time I see a treasure chest. I'm so easy. This is why I haven't quit Genshin yet.
Locked on.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
So mean. Okay. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing here? I am very curious about the Pyro Archon in this game and how she'll affect the gameplay of other Natlan characters. It would be nice if she enabled characters like Kinich outside of Natlan. That'd be cool. So long as she replaces Xiangling, though. That's most important. We have 1 or 2 good off-field pyro applicators, and it's been that way for years. We need new.
Pill to swallow. Don't get too close. I got him cornered.
Oh. There we go. Oh! Oh no. No! Let me back up. No. Why? Okay, game, I need you to like be serious for a minute. Let me pin. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Wait, did that work? It's so weird. I could have sworn. What? Okay, whatever. There, now I'm you. I saw you wanted to fight, but no, I'm just you now. I'm not missing anything, am I? Probably a little bit. Oh, what's that? Oh no, that's a phlogiston thing. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's wet. Oh no. Oh no. It's wet. Oh, they're in the way. Lame. Oh. Whoopsie. Can these dive? Oh, no, they cannot. No, they cannot. Aye, whoops. So in Fontaine, you can dive, but you can't here, so what do they want me to do? Squish? Oh! Oh, you can go through there. Okay, alright. Good. Oh, stop. Oh, chain reaction. Oh, okay. They just wanted me to suffer. Alright, fine. Alright, so far so good.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Taking a turn for the better.
Look at you!
I got you covered.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Okay.
There we go.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Okay, so that's another one. Oh. 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 I was gonna sing Zippity Doo Dah, but I don't think that's legal. copy. Oh, hey. Key. Alright, I'm always super self-conscious that I missed something. Doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm retreading. Oh, I'm retreading ground. This is where I collapsed from, or where the room collapsed. Okay. Oh, and the chest fell with. Okay, that's fine. This is fine.
10 points for agility.
Okay, let's go. What is life without suffering? Better off. Let's see. Okay, we are back to the beginning. With you. Surely the eggshell is complete. Okay, that is that analogy. Okay. It's go time, I guess.
Is this really
Ugh.
necessary?
Sorry, pardon the food noises. Unless people like that sort of thing, which I think they do. But it's still weird. Weird to me. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Oh. What's that? Jumping around, jumpy. Alright, what next? Oh. Okay, more over there. Oh, are the rocks collapsing? Please don't. Oh! Oh no! It's Mario Party in here. Oh, okay, this way. Oh! Ah! Really? Really? Okay, I guess I gotta start that over. Yeah, food I guess is good. Hold on, speaking of which. Okay, right. So, it's like a Mario Party minigame, kind of. Cool. Oh. Okay. Phew. Deeper we go. Oh no, I missed it. Sort of. Hey. Ooh. 2 shadow pins plunged into the earth. How many more? Actually, that's really cool. World quests like this do make exploring Genshin feel worth it. Mario Party is such a fun way to lose friends. Okay, so 2 down. I forget how many were left. Oh, okay. We only need to check the 3rd lesser shadow pin now. Oh, and the greater one. Okay, so there's a greater one. Just force them to do it anyway, it's fine. Yeah. No larger than 2. Human-sized dwarf. Okay. So far, so good. I'm really enjoying this. Let's see. How is my Kinich doing? Oh, wow. Whoa. Hold on. 44 to 45. Ooh. Tomorrow, I might be able to max ascend him. Cool. I don't see any more on my map, though. Yeah. They're not going to give me any more. At least not via the map. I wonder if there is still a way to find them even without the use of the tool. Oh well, for now. Okay, that's where we gotta go, and where am I right now? Alright, not far. Treasure. Blow up all the things. Okay, we're back above ground. Fun. Oh no, I'm sorry. One of my best friends is coming into the con. Oh, that's cool. And seeing people in person, that is a novelty. I'm always a little cautious about meeting people online, or that I've known only through the internet. But I mean, we're all real people. Oh, but that's probably a real friend you're talking about. But still, it would be fun someday to meet people I've interacted with only online. Oh, okay, so this shadow pin is still in place. Things taking on human form as a tradition. That's interesting, considering some of the story quest lore. The tale of the beech tree's shadow that transformed into a young woman and a young flower feather clan tribesman who fell from the sky, or the story of a man who was human by day but would morph into a saurian under the moonlight at night. A werewolf? A were-saurian. Oh. Many of the ways such tales are told, but they're all variations on that same theme I spoke of. Well, that is what a lot of stories say. That much I'll swear to as one who tells tales. There are a few I'd be comfortable with online, to be honest, but I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, come find me and I'll give you stickers. Oh, you're a lot. Wait, were you lying? Was he lying the whole time? Story time, huh? Okay. Long ago, the mountain range where the children of Echoes made their home was not as it is today. It was more normal, more complete, more lovely. Everything changed when the Conrian cataclysm struck. When the Fire Nation attacked. I'm sorry, Avatar has forever ruined that everything changed line for me. Liar. The Conrian catastrophe? Indeed, Natlan's ley lines were always special and somewhat delicate, and so this calamity brought utter devastation. They say that the Night Kingdom was severely damaged in that disaster, and the totem pole's light grew dim. The Wyob could not hear the tribe's cries. And up on land, a dark tide of disaster blazed toward the mountain range, brought on by 2 Conrian soldiers. It was they who were the source of the troubles. Conrian soldiers? That's right. At the time, the tribe's leader had gone forth to the lone island in the west to resist the giant beasts. Elder Traor had no choice but to contend with the Abyss and those 2 abject Conrians. Interesting. So 2 Conrians were causing trouble in Natlan. Were they fighting each other, or were they just... It probably refers to I believe it's 5. The 5 traders of Conria. Interesting. Or maybe they're just literally Conria. I don't know. I don't know all of Genshin's lore, but it's probably something like that. Finally, the tribe's warriors and Saurians, exhausting their spirit, flesh, and blood, found a way to use the iridescent inscription, fashioning giant stone and nails out of solid phlogiston. And Elder Traor was first to leap into the dark pit, crying, "If the Abyss should ensure death, let us flip the script. With death and sacrifice, we shall ensnare the Abyss." If the Abyss should ensnare death, We shall ensnare the abyss. Ooh. The brave warriors followed him in. Oh no! After much sacrifice, the abyss was, at last, sealed beneath the earth. This is the true tale of the past. Even the children of Echoes, who excavate solid phlogiston and gems for a living, know that the phlogiston around the stone nails must remain untouched. Wow, epic story. But are you telling the truth? That happened 5 centuries ago, and yet you made it sound like it was something you saw yourself. That's a storyteller's duty. I love my work, and amongst all the tales I tell, I love the stories of these heroes the most. I'm not a nimble fellow, nor am I the best fighter. If anything, I'm the farthest thing from a hero. But when I tell their stories, I feel like I'm right there, traveling, adventuring, and fighting alongside them. I feel them smile upon me, egging me on, as if standing in the shadows of the bonfires, listening to me as they would a friend bragging of their exploits. And perhaps that is how I fight alongside them, by ensuring that their stories will be passed down and remembered from generation to generation. Rawr! Wait a second. So, what does that elder's story have to do with the Volcano Lord? And why do Shadow Pins have that name? Huh? Still thinking about that, Paimon. It's simple. It's just a little play on words, commonly done in many stories. It's called a shadow pin because it pins shadows. Easy, right? Wow, the two of you made the same noise. That's not what Paimon thought this was going. Wait, what's going on? You're shaking up and down. It's the ground shaking, Paimon. Oh, Paimon doesn't feel earthquakes. That's funny, actually. That has never happened. What element would I choose? Element. As in, if I had a vision and could wield the elements. Okay. Oh, no. You're talking about Avatar. Shucks. Okay. So, like, earthbending is broken. Like, beyond broken, okay? Like, earthbending is just ridiculously powerful. Like, if you just opened up the earth beneath someone and, like, swallowed them with the earth, who would know? Like, even if you're an airbender, you need to land on the ground someday. You know? Just, and, you know, you can propel rock through the air. Like, earthbending is so broken, but it's not cool. It's not cool. Or not that cool, I should say. Like, it's one thing if it was flashier, right? Like, you were throwing around gemstones or something, you know? Or making those explode or something cool like that, okay? But they don't. They don't do that. They don't do that because earthbending is broken and they can just, like, make earth mud waves or whatever. Like, ridiculously overpowered element. The coolest one is definitely probably firebending, yeah. Firebending is cool. Flying, though? Being able to fly is, like, peak. Which is a shame because I'm afraid of heights. But if I had the confidence to fly however I wanted, that would be amazing. Waterbending is also cool. Like, you could theoretically just carry a bubble with you around the water. Actually, that'd probably be kind of hard. I don't think you can actually, like, you need to be able to channel chi and do stances to properly bend. So I don't think you could just, I don't know, maybe you could. Maybe you can just dive underwater and be able to create oxygen bubbles. I don't know. That'd be cool. So I'm really torn on this question in case you can't tell. Let's see though. I think firebending is the most useful one of those. Like, actually useful for practical human needs. Just being able to light fires. yeah, that's probably the most useful, and it's also the coolest, like, to look at as well. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So yeah, I think I would also pick fire. I would pick fire. Rule of cool. Water 110%. Okay, fair. Totally fair. Water is really cool. In fact, honestly, I think water would actually suit me more, like as a person. Like I vibe with it more, but fire is cool. The big shadow pin. Oh no. Things our experiences do not prepare us for do sometimes happen. Actually, that's kind of well said. To watch my diet or to go and get another slice of garlic bread? What do? Bread. Are you one of those people who likes to hear crunching noises in your ear, Hazel? Is that why? Oh, miasma or something. Yeah, this does look a lot like what's in the chasm. Monsters, okay, we fight. We fight.
Shower me with praise.
Mind the side effects.
Fire it up!
Let my name echo in song.
Remember,
Energy.
health comes first.
Here's backup! Locked up!
Cool. Wait, people? Oh no. Oh, these are fallen people from... Oh no, we're summoning ghosts now.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Got you covered. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Alright, what next? The shadow pin is up there. It's about to come crashing down. Oh no, I'm about to die. Yep, bread is great. Bread is love, bread is life, all of that. I am unhurt. This cloud of smoke is huge. What's going on? It's been empty? A 5-century-old prank. Well, shucks, now I'm invested. cavity connoisseur. The greater shadow pin fell. It seems like it's gone down much deeper than I imagined. It's almost like there was a huge open space down there to begin with. Oh, okay, see ya, Aesol. Thank you for showing up to my stream. It was such a pleasure to talk to you about basically everything. Oh, that was great. I won't be too much longer here anyway, so thank you again. And yeah, I'll see you around Twitter as usual. If anyone hasn't looked up Aesol art on Twitter yet, please do. You won't be disappointed. She's great. Commission her. Send her all the monies. The shadow pin fell through it. It must have been here long before with the shadow pin suspended above it. To prevent anything that might crawl up from surfacing, perhaps? Anyway, things look alright over here for now. I'll report this back to the tribe later. No, that does not sound good. Oh no. Calamity paints it. What was that? I don't know. Who's down there? Oh no. The iridescent inscription on the pin must have sensed something down there, causing it to fall. Thank you, Aesol. The spirits of the fallen Conrian soldiers. Just listening to a few syllables was like running my brain across sandpaper. Oh, that's a vicious image. Freezer burn is one thing. Sandpaper on the brain? Oh no. Yeah, you can't just kick us out of the quest, my guy. Aw, we are friends. Alright, down together. Let's take 5 first. You know what? That's actually that actually sounds great. Okay, and the quest also. Okay, so I think I'll finish this quest on another stream after all, yeah. That's probably a sign. I'll take that seriously. Let's see. Let me go claim my daily rewards. And I have 20 resin left to spend.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing today's.
Oopsie.
Add Astra.
Ah, shucks, we didn't get that last one. But more will spawn tomorrow. In fact, I don't know, maybe enough to max ascend him. That'd be great. Let me see. I already have 5 condensed resin, so I'll just go over to... What's going on here? Oh, his test run. I guess I'll do that. But first I'll farm artifacts. Or just one quest. Crit rate is already almost there, so why not? Oh. Shucks.
Turn for the better.
Hey, what was that for? Don't get too close. Here's back. Target acquired.
Nice, nice. This is actually not a very good domain for this team because of all the energy requirements, so 1 run is enough. There we go. Ooh. Crit damage, attack percent, and ER on the flower? That is beautiful. Huh. I forgot this set even exists. Useful on very few characters, but wow. If this were not a 4-star set, that would be really darn good. Ah, hit 50. Perfect timing. 680 primos, that's nice to see. Okay, I think that'll... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I'll try the Kinich. I'll try the Kinich trial quest. See how that goes. Then we'll call it a night. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in, for hanging out this long. All right, what am I supposed to be doing?
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Huh. Oof. There we go. Interesting trial quest. Oh, Kolei's here.
Check this out. I got you.
You're toast! Just like we rehearsed.
Locked up.
Burning team. That's fun.
Oh, glory!
Here's backup. Target acquired.
That would be nice if he could, like, fly. Whoa. Whoa, that was nice. Okay, but now what? Oh, I didn't defeat the opponents down there. Whoopsie.
Fire it up. Supporting fire. Locked up.
Challenge complete. Oh, I can ascend him. Yes. That's awesome.
There is no escape. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ah, the traditional Raiden team.
Outlines your
The original. Well,
Off we go.
the cooldowns are a bit awkward.
Light it up. Ring cutter. Nice and spicy. You're toast. Illusion shattered. Inazuma
Dang.
shines eternal.
Beautiful. Man, now I want to go run around in Abyss. Raiden's just so cool. And they're getting better at making these trial quests. Like, these are actual teams you would use them in,
Check this out.
I think.
Get them. Eat this.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. I got you covered.
Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel!
That is a really interesting team comp idea. Because Toma supports normal and charged attack users. Kujo's Sara team. What did they do here? She's almost completely reliant on a different character.
No turning back! Let's spark things up. I'll protect us. Strike!
DPS Barbara. I like. Oof.
My. Storm the front! Surrender and I'll be your toast!
And Chevreuse. I wonder what they're doing for this one. Probably Lisa and Fischl. There it is, Lisa Fischl.
Let's spark things.
Here's backup. Don't get too close.
Wings of darkness! You asked for it! Final warning!
There we go. Honestly, I like these so much just for the excuse to use Lisa.
Midnight
I like her.
Phantasma,
Good unit.
hands where I can see 'em. Surrender and I'll be.
I got you covered. Fire it up.
Drop your weapons! Hit!
Very nice. I still can't get over how lucky my gacha rolls were for them. For Chevreuse and Sara. That was incredible. Okay, so I can actually... Can I? Okay, hold on, I have to go craft. I can craft. Minecraft. No. Cool. So I can actually craft for Kinich here. Let's see, I pretty much need all of this exclusively, now that I think about it. I don't know, we'll see. I'll leave some just in case. There we go. 148% crit damage passively. He has no crit damage weapons or anything. Nice. Nice. That's a good way to end the stream. Ooh, I definitely need more Tyrant's Fang. Let's invest. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. I need it. I need it. Not really, but kinda. Like, those are really easy to get drops, but I'm lazy. I'll probably buy almost all the new Natlan material now that I think about it. Okay. Oh, gotta craft that. I'm so easily lost. What happened? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, that's okay. I have plenty. Okay, I need all those. Oh, and the fate. I only need 2 more. Okay. If I invest in Kachina, and I am good on boss mats, technically. Oh, I need Dendro. Those. Hold on.
Best I don't see you over in I'm heading
Okay, some of this. Some of that. A little of this. And some of that. Okay. So tomorrow I'll need to farm like 24 of this. That's kinda... No, that's okay. I'll just use some what do you call it? Fragile resin. I'll just use some fragile resin on that. On his talents to finish that up. Assuming I have enough material. I'm gonna have to craft all of that. Alright, I need 6 Nagatus. So I need 18 of these. Or 15. Oh, I have 4 already. So 18 minus 4 is 14. Oh, I already have 1, so I didn't need to do that, but okay, 5. So that's ready. Okay, I'm gonna have to farm a lot of those. $28 is not a lot. Okay, so I'll probably save some for Kinich's final ascension, as opposed to using those on his talents. And then the Saurian Claw, this thing. Okay, I have to farm for that. But okay, it looks like I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will have time to go live exactly. I might do it in the evening. We'll see. But the point is, I will be back. So thanks again for watching, everyone. I've been Seth, and it's been a pleasure streaming Genshin with you tonight. Take care, okay? Peace.
Don't you come with you here.